Hey ladies and guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Demertria Daniella, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how to present yourself like a CEO, or present yourself like who you want to be. Who do you want to portray yourself to be? What do you want people to say when they first see you? Because literally it takes people 11 seconds to find out if they're interested in what you have to offer, or if they even care about what you have to say. So stay tuned while I talk about some of the tips and ways you can present yourself like the person you want to be. Okay, so the minute someone takes their first glance at you, they're supposed to have an idea of what type of work you do, or what do you offer to society. They are going to look at you from toe to head, from head to toe, and that's the reality. Before they see your product, before they see your work, they're gonna look at you. And after they look at you and made their judgment of you, then they're gonna say, okay, maybe I am interested in whatever this person has to offer. It may be something in the beauty field. It may be hair, maybe nails, makeup, skincare, or it may be something in the construction field, carpentry, plumbing, electrical, anything. So from they look at you, you want them to know like, okay, this is me and this is what I do, and I'm serious about what I do because I represent what I do. I represent the type of work I put into people. I represent the product or the service that I sell. Okay, so realistically speaking, not much beauticians. I haven't met much beauticians or nail techs that can do their hair. But when I first meet you, the first thing I see, and if I'm interested in your nails, and your nails looks really nice, the first thing I look at is your nails, and you're a nail tech. So I'm gonna ask you, okay, who did your nails? So they'll be like, okay, well, so and so did my nails, but I do nails too. Automatically, I'm interested in whatever type of work you do. Then I'm gonna ask, okay, great. So can I see your work? And then you may gain a customer, you may lose a customer. So, and that's just the reality of it. People judge you according to how you look. So ladies and guys, you have to present yourself like what you're trying to attract. So even persons in the office, if you're trying to get a promotion on your job, you wanna look the part. If you're a assistant, a clerk or assistant, and you're trying to move up to a secretary, you want to look the part. You want to carry yourself like that. Because at the end of the day, who's looking at you? The person you're going to become a secretary to. And I am sure they want the best person, because why? That person is going to be in meetings with them. That person is going to be meeting. Sometimes that person meet their customers before they meet their customers or their clients. So you want to present yourself, but you have to invest in how you carry yourself. If you see your shoes starting to burst, okay, next week paycheck, you might have to use some glue this week. So yeah, for a couple of days of that week, you may have to use some glue and some shoe paint just to present your shoes in the right way. But you know, eventually the shoe is going to burst again. So start saving, even if it takes you 1 month, okay, to buy a decent pair of shoes. Do that, because like I say, people look at you from head to toe and from toe to head. If you have on if you're wearing jewelry, if the jewelry is fake and it's starting to turn, throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away, replace it with some more fake jewelry, and save your money until you could afford the sensible jewelry, or don't wear any jewelry at all. Okay? Because it looks untidy and it looks nasty. Stop wearing bleached clothes. Stop wearing clothes with all the thread coming out. You're in an environment where presentation is key. you are in an environment where presentation is key. Okay, so if your belt is peeling, throw it away. Find another cheap belt, but don't forget to save until you could afford something of quality or something decent, because the results is going to be the same if you keep buying the same type of clothing, shoes, belts, accessories, etc. Okay, so you have to invest in certain things. Like, for example, I invest in good shoes, good belts, and good jewelry. But I could dress up a t-shirt. This is my business t-shirt, and I spent $10 on this. Okay, I do not overwash this because I know I spent $10 on it. I take my time and I wash it out on my hands if need be. But at the end of the day, I know it's not something of great quality. So I want to take care of it and start to save to purchase some more for when this t-shirt start to bail on me. Start to like holes coming in, or the thread starts to come out. And I would also like to touch on the topic about hygiene, because hygiene has something to do with presentation. If you have boo-boo in your eye when you first meet a customer or a person, what do you think that person is going to think of you? Automatically they're going to think that you are unclean or untidy. Because if you have a pile of boo-boo in your eye, why didn't you take the time, look in the mirror, wash your face, clean your eyes out? But sometimes you may just be sick, or you may have an eye allergy, but still you have to take the time out to cater to yourself, because all of this is presentation. All these things is how people are going to judge you. When I say they look at you from head to toe to toe to head, I mean like they're gonna look at your hair. Please wash your hair. If your hair is unclean and you have a pile of dandruff in your hair, people are going to see that. Some people like to wear braids. Oh my God, I don't know if y'all see it. But if somebody hasn't braids for too long, they have like a pile of this white thing right at the knot. And that is something that grosses me out. That grosses me out. So I don't even want that person touch me. I don't want that person put their hand on my foot. I don't want that person put their hand on my hands. I don't want that person put their hand in my hair. And definitely, and guys, oh guys, listen to me. We are some guys that have beyond acne. When your skin problem gets to the point where the white bumps are actually coming out of your pores while you're speaking to people, despite whatever field you're in, it could be construction, electrical, plumbing, carpentry, the list goes on. That is so unpleasant. That grosses me out. I think that grosses a lot of people out, because I'm speaking to you and the little white stuff is actually coming out of your face. Not because you are a male and you're in a dominant field that you shouldn't care about your skin, you shouldn't care about putting on deodorant, and you shouldn't care about brushing your teeth. Because at the end of the day, you're still a business owner. You're still representing your company, despite you being in a dominant field. You still have to make sure you have personal hygiene. So guys, listen, not because you work in the sun or you work in a dominant field, that doesn't mean that you should not take care of your skin. Because despite whatever field you're in, despite whatever you do, yes, your clothes or the fact that you have some semen on your hands could tell me, okay, yes, you work with semen or you work in the sun. Fine. But there's still people out there that's going to judge you and scorn you just because, okay, yes, you may work in the sun, but your skin is not welcoming. Your skin is unpleasant and people are going to scorn you. So Someone may have $1 million job for you in their house. They may need you to do some renovation. They may need you to rewire their house. They may need you to reconstruct the way their kitchen or their bathroom look. But they are skeptical about welcoming you into their house because of the way your skin looks. It's scornful. It's really scornful for you to be communicating with someone face to face and they have a whole lot of acne and they have a whole lot of whiteheads and blackheads coming out of their face while you are having a conversation with them. So you think they're having this conversation with you and you think they're focused on what you are saying? My dear, they're not. They actually focusing on your skin and they're trying to figure out like, should I really bring this person in my house? I don't even know what this is going on with their skin. They could buck up to something and what they have going on may be transferable. And this is the way I think, and this is the way a lot of people think because I say. And then persons in the cooking field. Ladies, if you are in the cooking field and I see you with your long claws on your finger, I am not purchasing any food from you. I'm so sorry. And that's the reason why I do not like food delivered to me. Because I know I'm not purchasing no food from anyone that has a whole lot going on with their hands. Could you imagine how much germs could fit under those nails? Listen to me, if you're a cook, present yourself like a cook. Now, I don't have a problem with the lashes, but gosh, sometimes the lashes be so ridiculous. And then on the top of that, the lashes is be so full with makeup, you could barely see their lashes. You think like, oh my gosh. So that simply means that when you wash your face, you did not properly clean those lashes. So the dirt that's hanging on those lashes could fall in my food while you're taking up my food or even presenting my food to me. So ladies, the lashes and the long nails is not necessary for the cooking field. If you're a person who loves long nails and hideous long lashes, whereas they have to touch the tip of your eyebrow, my dear, cooking is not for you. You need to be in the beauty field, somewhere in the beauty field. Because at the end of the day, persons are looking at that. That's untidy, that's unclean. You know what could happen? Cross-contamination. Cross-contamination. And please, I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, I could put gloves on. Please, gloves is burst. Okay? And that's the reason why me being in the skincare field, I know I make products, okay? And I give myself facials. So, that's the reason why most of my videos, you don't see me with long nails on. And when I do happen to have nails on, most of the times, those are press-ons. So, when I tend to go to work, when it's time for work, I can simply remove them. Because at the end of the day, I know the type of damage it could cause, and cross-contamination is real. Cross-contamination is real. So ladies, thank you so much, ladies and guys. I hope this video was very useful and informative for you. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So until next time, bye.